Hello, I'm Dr. Vape. I'm here to talk to you about safety. Safety in the context of essential oils and vaping them. Now, essential oils are known to have a lot of different therapeutic properties. You can look them up if you want. If you try to make them into vapes, there's certain problems you have to overcome. One is getting them to dissolve. Now, that was a problem for me, but I'm a chemist. I have 30 years experience in the industry. I know a thing or two about getting things to dissolve and mixing and temperature control, all those sort of handling things. So, yeah, there were issues. I figured them out. But there's a second problem, and that is, as I said, essential oils. They have therapeutic properties. They do things in your body. So it's a matter of how do you know what's safe and what's not. Okay, well, I'm very fortunate in that regard because my wife is an herbalist and aromatherapist. She's been working with essential oils for 30 years now. She's done extensive research on what's safe and what's not. So I went to her for guidance. Now, which ones are toxic? What concentrations can I go with? What combinations are bad? She was a wonderful resource for me to ensure that the flavors I was mixing up weren't going to cause trouble. So this is something you have to understand. An essential oil like oregano, for example, it's a powerful antimicrobial. You inhale it and it'll clear out your lungs. You inhale a little too much of it, it'll burn up your lungs. Now, I don't want my essential oils, vapes, to burn out your lungs. Frankincense, it's wonderful for cancer, it's wonderful for inflammation, a whole host of other things. And in fact, here in the shop we mix up blends that you can use for therapeutic uses. But with my wife's guidance, I'm able to make things up that are going to be safe. There's a lot of people out there, working in their in their bedrooms or their coffee tables or whatever. They're mixing this and that up, and they can get themselves into trouble. But I've put a good amount of research and tinkering and optimization to get blends that taste good and aren't going to get you into trouble. My vapes are like nothing you've ever tried before. All the links are at the bottom of the page, including a link to the store where you can buy some online.